Paula Gianturco was a business consultant until the age of 55, when a planned year off became a new career, traveling around the world, taking photos and sharing the stories of women's struggles and triumphs.
I always invite people to talk to me first, and I listen maybe for an hour before I take a picture, because that gives me a sense of who the woman is and what her life is like, and which photographs might represent her well.
Paula has produced 5 photo books. The latest is Grandmother Power, a global phenomenon.
Grandmothers all over the world are changing the world and making it better for their grandchildren. I found universally that grandmothers look at our troubled world and say, not good enough for my grandchildren.
But these grandmothers aren't just sitting back and pointing out the problems, they are fixing them.
And in India, the grandmothers who stay in the villages, who tend to be illiterate, who are living way out in the rural areas, and they know that a dark village is not a healthy place for little ones. So they've gone to school, they've learned how to be solar engineers, and they've brought light to these villages that never had electricity.
While these grandmothers hold a special place in Paula's heart, it's one specific group in Africa that she has really decided to dedicate this book to.
Working in Kenya, and I was interviewing a circle of women, so I asked them, tell me how many children you have. And everyone answered in the same way. The first woman said, I have 2 and 6 adopted. And I suddenly realized what they were really telling me was that they were raising their grandchildren who had been orphaned by AIDS. I met grandmothers all over the continent of Africa in 2006 who were doing that. I left thinking, the future of the continent rests in the hands of the grandmothers.
Having seen this struggle, Paula has decided to do more than just share their story. She will donate the royalties from this new book to those grandmothers in Africa.